So in today's video, we'll talk about what is the why of your YouTube journey, and let's deep dive into it. So on YouTube, what works is the personal brand. People come into any video to watch the author or the educator, right? So you need to be like an authority in your space. Once you have done that, once you figured out what you want to do, it's time to now reflect about what YouTube actually is and what does YouTube want out of me. It is very important to know that जो आप videos बना रहे हो, जो platforms के लिए, वो platforms को क्या चाहिए, right? So if you understand what the platform requires, I think it will be easier and faster for you to kind of reach your goal. If you do not understand and if you just randomly create videos, it is going to be frustrating for you, it is going to be challenging for you, and it will not motivate you at all. And after probably 10-20 videos, you will kind of lose motivation and will kind of think that, hey, YouTube doesn't work for me. So like always, there are two things that I'll ask you to do. Is one, try to understand what is your personal brand, and two is what is it that you're going to get from your YouTube journey. If you figured this out, let's move on to the next step. So now that you've figured it out, it's now important to understand why YouTube. So when anyone asks me why YouTube, I'll tell you why. YouTube has more than 50 million channels, 800 million videos, more than 2 billion users, and 1,000 hours of videos streaming every second. Now just ask yourself a question. Should YouTube still be a platform of your choice? Well, let's look at the overall lifespan of YouTube and compare it with Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. So since the moment you publish a post or a video, the consumption of the content on Instagram and Twitter is instant, whereas on LinkedIn it is short-term, but while on YouTube it is long-term. Let's talk about search. Searchability on Instagram and Twitter is close to none, while on LinkedIn it is average, but on YouTube it is actually very high. So if you look at YouTube as a whole, it is more of a television, right? It is not just an Instagram platform, which is instant, which is a left, right, swipe right kind of a platform. It's more serious. It's more out there. It's more there for educators, for creators to kind of build their asset over there. Also, let's talk about YouTube as a platform which is very clear about what they want. They're very selfish, right? So if you have put out a video and if it doesn't give you the views, it clearly tells you that, hey, your content doesn't work for me as a platform. But whereas if your thumbnail is engaging, it clearly tells you that, hey, this thumbnail is working for your audience, and don't worry, I will share your video to a hell lot of more audience. So in general, what works on YouTube is that you need to be consistent and you need to be, authentic to find success. And with this, let me introduce you to something called as the watch time for YouTube. So YouTube wants the viewer to spend more time watching videos, which means more time watching your videos and more time spent on your channel, which means more time overall on YouTube. So if you do these three things consistently, you will find success on YouTube. So keep the cycle running by posting consistently. Now let's talk about watch time and AVD. Watch time is the total views on the video multiplied by average view duration. Higher the watch time equals to higher the potential of your videos being recommended by YouTube. YouTube's average view duration feature is a crucial metric that measures the average time viewers are spending to watch your videos. It provides valuable insights into how engaging your content is and how well it retains audience attention. A higher average view duration indicates that your content is resonating with viewers, keeping them interested and potentially leading to higher watch time and better overall performance on YouTube. This metric can help you understand which videos are performing well and which ones may need improvement in terms of content, pacing, or audience engagement strategies. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Here is my YouTube channel page. Please consider subscribing if you liked my content. See you in the next video.